Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm meteorologist Craig Flint. Happy to see the numbers going up here. Hope everyone's had a good weekend, and you're doing well tonight. So, the big weather story here are the wind speeds. They've been perky the past few days. And we still have some more wind to get through tonight. So not quite done with the wind. They actually got a little bit stronger than I thought they would today. We'll take a look at that. We'll talk rainfall and a wild temperature ride this week. Because we are going to go up and down. The seasons are really going to duke it out here. So it's going to literally go from spring to winter just for one day, though. As we head down the road the next several days. So Adam Ripley's checking in from Waterford. Good evening to you. Jen, the winds were crazy, still are crazy. And will be for a little while. Hello, Derek. Good to see you. Kenneth is checking in from Girard tonight. Christine, hello, how are you? Kathy says good evening. Adam's already asking about snow. Listen, yes, there's going to be some. I don't think it's going to be much, okay? Maybe on grassy surfaces. That would be about the extent of it. And it's not going to be a lot. So don't freak out, man, okay? We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Celine, how are you? Good evening to you. Hey, Dylan, what's happening? Good to see you. Let's see. Destiny, your trampoline still misses probably the other guy's yard, right? Yeah, the winds have been pretty frisky today. Hello, Wendy. How are you? You guys look like you had fun bowling. Yeah, that's right. Buckle up, Buttercup. Exactly. Hello, Terry. How are you? Wind's still crazy in Youngsville. Patrick. Let's see. Patrick Mellon. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Beautiful Mill Creek checking in. Hello, Dave. Not allowed to put the snowboards away till April 30th. Yeah, you're not. Because you live in Erie. And it's, you know how it goes. I mean, if we can learn anything from last year, and we remember last year how winter came late and stuck around, this month has just been the exact opposite. I mean, March has been very, very tame for us. So we'll take that. Edward's checking in from Central PA. How are you? Lisa, good evening to you. Gary Graham Cracker. What's up, man? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be, I mean, it might be enough to maybe brush. I don't think we're going to be shoveling. What'd you say, Dylan? Lost my other Facebook page. Oh, okay, man. I'll take a look. Yeah, I get a lot of friend requests, and sometimes they just get lost in the fray. Hello, Craig. Let's see. I just saw a question. Tori says, crazy in Northeast PA. Winter needs to leave. Yes, I agree. We still have just a little bit to get through. Hello, Judy. Clinton says windy at 40 degrees at Conneaut Lake. Hello, Angela. Michelle checking in. Wendy, you see? You can't jinx yourself. We're putting away the snow brush and snow shovels just yet. Hello, Jeannie. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Yesterday on the 7-day forecast for Tuesday or for Wednesday into Thursday, I put what the, and I figured I would just let you guys fill in the blank. So, hello, Kathy. Josh Kaz from the Cuse. Good to see you, man. Great that you're here with me tonight. Fellow meteorologist, weather geek up in central New York. All right, so let's talk about what we can expect here as we go through the next several days. That's first we look live. We had that wind and the rain come through, and it was actually one of those situations where we had the sun come out and it actually destabilized the atmosphere. So we had that nice break of sunshine late in the day. That did a couple things. One, it stirred up the atmosphere even more. So it allowed some of that wind to make it down to the surface. Obviously, we had a cold front go through because temperatures have been dropping all day. And we started near 60 as expected. And now we're dropping through the 40s. And the other thing that the sun helped do is kind of percolate the atmosphere. Excuse me. So all of a sudden we got these like popcorn showers that kind of popped up and blew on through here with the strong gusty winds. So we still have a few of those out there tonight. We'll take a look at Conneaut Lake. That was the new Motors weather cam. I can see the droplets on the lens there as we take a look down in Crawford County tonight. Damp on the roads, downtown Erie, downtown live on a Sunday night. Again, still breezy as we look down State Street towards the Bicentennial Tower. We'll go to Edinburgh, take a look at what's happened in southern Erie County. All quiet there again, still breezy. West County tonight in Girard. As we look at Main Street, there's Old Glory. Strong west wind will continue through the night. They've been gusting over 40 miles an hour. I figured we would probably stop right at 40, but they overachieved today. We'll go over that. A look at Meadville on a Sunday night. Wet roadway, windy. And we'll go back to our backyard here on Upper Peach Street. So that's kind of a tour around tonight here in Northwest PA. All right, let's talk about what we've been dealing with. So the peak wind gust today. By the way, Lafferty was making fun of me the other night on the news because that strong central New York accent came out when I said windsock. You see the windsock? Hey, we hit a peak gust today of 49 miles an hour. I mean, that was no slouch. So a little higher than I thought it would. Certainly not like Friday when we had wind gusts near 60, but certainly was windy today, especially after that cold front came blasting through here, able to grab some of that wind that was up in the clouds, bring it down to the surface with the sun that came out. So definitely a windy day. It will be a windy night. Wind speeds will subside a little bit through the day on Monday, but they're still going to remain elevated through the course of the day. It will be cooler on Monday. And but the pick day of the week is definitely Tuesday. In terms of rainfall, man, we need it. The March rainfall so far, as we get ready to close out the month for today, about 3/4 of an inch. So that puts us behind by a good almost 1 3/4. Actually, I have to update that on the fly because these numbers should be this. So let me fix this for you. Just bear with me 1 second. 1.71. And we got actually just under an inch of rainfall today. So it was like liquid gold. It's been very dry lately. And we still have a little bit more ground to make up here. Probably March finishes subpar in terms of the rainfall department. So some more dry weather on the way too, but yeah, definitely running behind the 8 ball here in terms of rainfall for the month of March. All right, Futurecast. So there goes the cold front. And did you notice? Let me just back this up here. Did you notice that blue that showed up on the map a little bit? See it right there? Yep. Could be some wet snow in the hills tonight. Again, grassy surfaces stand the best chance to get maybe a coating. Not a big deal. I guess it's just the principle of the thing, right? But yeah, it could be some wet snow in the hills tonight. But notice that high pressure coming in from the Great Lakes That's going to squash all of that. And I think we have a pretty nice looking Monday. Yes, it'll still be breezy. It'll still be cold. I mean, highs will only be in the mid-40s, but it will be a bright, sunny day on Monday. So, and the sun angle this time of the year is getting higher, so it'll feel good if you can hide from the wind a little bit. But here's the deal. I mentioned Tuesday being the pick of the week. See that warm front? That goes by. And the warmest moments always ahead of a cold front. Well, there's your cold front draped from, Michigan back through Illinois. That is what's going to sweep through here by the time we get to Wednesday. In advance of that front, though, temperatures are going to surge well into the low 70s, we think, on Tuesday, and we expect a lot of sunshine on Tuesday. So that's the spring day. The transition day will be Wednesday because that cold front will come through. And as it does so, that will bring in some much, much colder air as we go into Thursday. So warm day on Tuesday, lots of sunshine. It'll get breezy again, but it'll be a south wind. So that's a warm wind direction, and I don't think we'll have any problem getting into the low 70s on Tuesday. Then we go the other way. Here's your 7-day forecast. So basically it goes from spring back to winter, turning blustery and cooler on Wednesday, upper 40s to low 50s, but numbers are going to drop through the day all the way down into the 20s and 30s Wednesday night, and that will mean snow and snow showers way, can I emphasize, way too early to get specific with accumulations. What I can tell you is it's not going to be major, but, some areas could pick up an inch, 2 or 3 as we go into Wednesday night and Thursday. And look at Thursday's high, and it just coincidentally happens to be April Fool's Day on Thursday, April 1st. I'm not joking. I'm not pulling your chain, man. 35. That is unseasonably cold now as we go into what will be April on Thursday. And then we look ahead to next week, and not bad as we go into Easter Sunday. Still a bit brisky and crispy on Friday. A lot of sunshine, though. There's a weak little disturbance that's going to try and come through Saturday. Maybe a renegade rain shower somewhere. But we're into the low 50s, which is pretty close to normal now that we're getting into April. And then Easter Sunday, not bad. Good deal of sunshine, a couple clouds, and temperatures will be in the low and mid 50s. But we have to get through some wild swings here this week. So it's literally spring and winter jam-packed into 1 week. And when you get this type of weather pattern and this type of temperature swing and fluctuation in the jet stream sort of deal, that's when you get the wind. And that's certainly what we had today. It will likely get breezy again Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday as that cold front comes through. Sharply colder air behind that for Thursday. But like I said, only a one-day thing. It does start to get a little better as we go into Friday and into Easter weekend. So kind of up and down we go through the next 7 days. But I'll tell you right now, take Tuesday off, man. Just take it off. Call the boss man and say, or boss lady and say, I ain't coming to work. It's going to be too nice. Low 70s, that's your pick day of the week, if you like that kind of weather. I guess it depends on your perspective. But pretty wild when you think about it, right? 72 one day, down to 35. And that's a high temperature on Thursday. And again, I wish I could say I was joking, but I'm not. And I like to joke around. But Mother Nature's going to play a cruel joke on us here as we go into Thursday. That's right, Tori. giving you permission right now. Do it. Tuesday's going to be gorgeous, but don't get used to it. Let's see. Who else are we looking at here? A lot of you chiming in tonight. Good to have this big group. Hector, New York's checking in. Sweet. Ann likes the sound of rain. Let's see. Lisa, Titusville, PA. Beautiful. Rainy in Arkansas. You'll have one day of warm temperatures this week. Tuesday will be your day. It will feel like spring on Tuesday. Let's see. Gene from Middlefield, New York. A lot of people from my hometown checking in. So good to see you guys. Bill Campbell, you would be right. I mean, is that supposed to be funny? But you're right. Quiet and breezy in the borough. Thank you very much, Edward. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, lots of trees. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, the weak trees, they could come down in this type of wind. Maybe some isolated power problems, too. That could be an issue because the wind's going to stay elevated right through the night. I don't know what this guy's doing, so we are going to, just 1 second here. Oops. My keyboard has been acting weird. One second here, guys. Bear with me. I'm just trying to take care of something here. Okay. Perfect. So now that I got that out of the way, I'm going to block that guy because we don't need that garbage on here. Okay. Hey, Sean, how are you? Sorry about that. I was dealing with someone who was being ridiculous. Hello, Jen. Let's see. Dylan, the wind will be whipping here in Albany soon. Yeah. Hey, you guys have wind advisories out that way. I know. It was a tough loss for my team, man. Ugh. I was so pissed. But oh well, they had a good season. Ann says she's not putting her turtlenecks away yet. Still a bit of chill coming this week. Yep. Especially by Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, Jen, happy birthday to you. I would love one, Sean, but I'm going to have to wait until I'm off the clock. So, a lot of March babies. Out like a lamb on Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday's pretty lamb-like. That's for sure. So, hey, Joe, how are you? As you look at the 7-day forecast. Yeah, Good Friday. It's going to be bright and sunny, but it's still a bit kind of chilly. Let's backtrack here, and I'll just show you again where we stand in terms of the peak wind gust, because obviously it's been windy, so that's for Erie. Again, the peak wind gust today, 49, at least the highest that I've seen. So they were a little bit overachieving today. And they're going to stay roughly between 15 and 30 miles an hour as we go through the overnight. Now, that's a sustained wind. And all sustained wind means is it's constant, right? There'll be some higher gusts in there as well. Still breezy on Monday, but the wind speeds will slowly subside a little bit as we go into the afternoon. Again, we did get some rain this morning, almost an inch worth. Almost an inch at the airport, but we're still behind by almost an inch and 3/4, so we could use some more. And as we take a look at the 7-day forecast here, we'll show you on Tuesday when we're 72 and sunny. The dew points are going to drop on Tuesday, so the air will be dry, the wind will be up, so relative humidities will be fairly low as well. Don't do any burning on Tuesday, okay, because we still need the rain, and with the wind and the lowering dew points through the day on Tuesday, fire danger will be a problem on Tuesday, so just be mindful of that. But otherwise, can't argue with sunny and 72. The peepers, yeah, they're out and about. As the farmers say, plant your garden. It has to snow 3 times on the peepers. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate it. Celine, are you a prankster? I wish I were joking about April Fool's Day, man. The July snowstorm? It better not happen. Yeah, and look, yeah, there's going to be some snow Thursday, but it's not going to be a big deal, okay? I don't want you, like I said, to be running out and getting the Wheaties and all that stuff. You're not going to need it. You know, I mean, we're going to get that a little help from the lake Thursday. So some areas, like I said, it's way too early to get so specific. But I mean, it's not going to be a big deal. Maybe an inch or two in some of the higher elevations. So I try to. Weather can be exciting, especially this time of year in March as we get ready to close out March. A lot of wild swings. Michael J. Miller. Michael J. Fox. What's happening, dude? Are you off this week, by the way? Mike works here. He's gonna hate that I'm telling you this, but he's in charge of all the web stuff. So yeah, I just put you on blast, buddy. Deal with it. That wind is cruel. Yeah, I mean it's you know, I had said at the beginning of March that it was probably going to be a windy month, and so far it has not disappointed. So, Christy Kerr-Luden from Clymer, New York. Hello. Hey, Matt. How you doing? Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Your birthday tomorrow looks bright, breezy, chilly. But should be a lot of sunshine, especially as we go into the afternoon. You'll probably see, especially 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you might see 2 clouds. Strong high pressure coming in, but it's a cold high pressure. Wish it could be a little warmer for your birthday on Monday, but it's your birthday. So no matter what the weather, I hope you have a good day. Let's see. Somebody asking me about, or Dylan's asking me about Albany. I used to forecast weather out in Albany, so isolated power outages. Anytime you get a windy weather is certainly a possibility. So lots of trees and wires down. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's been pretty windy today. So. Too much wind. I know. A lot of people are in that boat. Tired of the wind. We can stop the wind. Yeah, Chris, I think so. I think there's still a burn ban, and definitely not on Tuesday, okay? No outdoor burning Tuesday because, like I said, dew points will be dropping, wind out of the south, sunny and 72, won't take much to get a brush fire going. So no problem, Clinton. You have a good night too, man. Thanks for popping on. Becky Linton from French Creek, New York. How are you? All right. Wow, Mike, look at all the people that went to high school with you, if you're still here. That's funny. Small world. Small world. So, all right, we'll get. I'm going to finish up here and get ready to go on TV for the late news at 10 and 11. Of course, a big thanks to Star Tree Services for helping us out here on Facebook Live. We appreciate their support, and we appreciate you watching as well. So, Jen Young says we lost power on Friday. Came back on quickly. So you had that going for you. Yeah, I mean, there could be some isolated power outages with the wind tonight. But certainly, it's certainly not going to be near 60 miles an hour like it was on Friday. I didn't think it would get as high as it did today, but here we are. 48, 49 mile per hour wind gust at the airport. So it will stay breezy right through the night. Spring roller coaster, that's right. You got to buckle up. Wild ride, but you got to enjoy the ride. You got the biggest fool coming on April Fool's Day? Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not joking about Thursday's forecast. Snow showers, wind, cold, and highs are only in the 30s. So get ready for that. You're welcome, Ann. You have a great week, too. Again, Tuesday is going to be the best day of the week. Joe, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. You're always so kind. Always so kind. I know, Brenda. Me too. I wish I were too, but not going to be the case. So basically, just to recap, from spring to winter this week, and yes, there's probably going to be at least some snowflakes occurring a little bit late tonight. Not going to be much. And then as we go later Wednesday and into Thursday, as we get ready to say hello to April, probably a few more. And that is going to be 35 degrees on Thursday. That is going to be a slap across the face. Like a punch right in the gut, man. So it'll definitely be noticeable. Mike is a good dude. He helps me out with a lot here at work, and I enjoy talking to him. He's turning into a lunch buddy of mine, Every once in a while, I'll go out and grab a bite to eat. So good guy. And he's into that astrophotography stuff. He's a big tech nerd, and does a lot of that, like night sky photography. Pretty good at it too. So, all right, catch me at 10 on Fox and 11 on Jet, and of course, we'll keep you up to date and walk you through this pattern through the week with Tom DeVecchio starting at 5 a.m. And then Mr. Atkins is back this week as well. So he'll be in at 5, 6, 10, and 11 throughout the week. And we'll see if the air modifies a little bit as we go towards Thursday. But again, the way it looks right now, it looks like it's going to be pretty chilly. But you know what? Let's not worry about Thursday. Go out there and enjoy Tuesday. Breathe in all that nitrogen, oxygen, and argon. Warm, 72 degrees. So that will be something to enjoy. And then, again, the transition starts on Wednesday. And then, Thursday just sucks. We'll leave it at that. All right, I will see you on TV. If I don't see you there, I'll see you down the road. Have a great week. Take care. And be well. Talk to you later. Good night.